Hey guys, welcome to day 3 of my 10-day Holland America cruise. I'm all decked out, you can tell, my fancy hat with fancy shades. And if you look behind me, you see land. That's because we are coming into Cabo San Lucas for our first port day. I'll be in Cabo for a couple hours. I'll take you with me and show you around a little bit. So stick around and hey, cue the music. All right, let's check out the Billboard Onboard Lounge. They do a dueling piano music at night. You can see the 2 pianos there. It's pretty spacious. It holds quite a few people. Nice little bar over there, and it holds quite a few people in here. And they do dueling piano music. I know they do 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, some new stuff. A lot of it is all impromptu. They interact with the audience as well, take requests and so on and so forth. But that's at night on the cruise. Billboard on board. Now we're gonna keep going and we go right across the aisle. Let's go ahead and walk over here. We'll go across the aisle, and right across the aisle is the Rolling Stone Rock Room. And check that out. Let's go in there and check that out real quick. And they got a full stage. And they also do 70s, 80s music. I believe one set at night is a country set, but it's a full band that performs here. And we'll go and check out the location, the whole room, and once again a lot of seating for guests. And a bar. They also have bartenders that walk around. If you're sitting down, they walk around and get your chairs, get your drinks. And look at that, beautiful. And that's the Rolling Stone Rock Room. All right, right now we are at Notes. And this is where they do the whiskey tasting. They do whiskey tasting. I'm not 100% sure how often they do that, but this is where they do all the whiskey tasting. So you sit around here, nice little semicircle here, and you do whiskey tasting, and that's additional cost. That's not included in the price of the cruise. That's additional, but I hear it sells out very quickly, so it is definitely popular. And there we go, and that's the whiskey tasting. Hey guys, it's our first drink of the day on day 3 on the Holland America. We're getting ready to go into Cabo. I'm actually getting ready to go into Cabo. She's going to stay on the ship and work on her can. But we're going to start the day out with a B-52. Where's yours? I don't see yours. There it is. So the B-52, this is to all of you. We thank you so much for watching. This is for you.
It's vodka base, tequila base.
Wow. What a way to start the day. What do you think?
They're my favorite.
Yeah, it's good.
So good.
Getting ready to get on the tender to get into Cabo. I'll take you along with me, so don't go away. All right, guys, we are coming into Cabo San Lucas, as you can see land, and we will be docking shortly. Now, Cabo is a tender port, which means, if you don't know what that means, it means that unfortunately the ship is not able to go right up to a dock or a pier. The ship will actually stay out in the water, and to go ashore you need to actually take a tender boat, which is a smaller size boat, and you take that to the dock or the pier. The cruise ship itself is not able to dock there, so if you want to get off at Cabo, you take a smaller boat into the dock, and then you catch the same boat when you come back to the ship. But we are going to be docking very soon in the water, and I'll show you some stuff in Cabo as soon as we get there. Stick around. All right, guys, we are on the tender right now, getting ready to go over to Cabo San Lucas. It looks like it's going to be pretty full, and a lot of beautiful people on the ship right now. And I'll pick you guys up when we get into Cabo. Don't go away. It's going to be a fun day. All right, guys, so we are leaving the Holland America ship, and you can see we are traveling right now. We're going to the dock where we will be able to get off the ship and head into Cabo San Lucas. It's a very short ride. We're not too far from the pier, so we should be there in just a matter of a minute or two. But I'll pick this up when we get into Cabo and let you see what it's all about. Don't go away. All right, guys, we are getting ready to get off the tender. We are very close, and we will be in Cabo San Lucas ground. There we go.
What's your step, sir?
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. And we are off the tender. We're going down the ramp. And let's see here. This looks good. Everything still looks good.
How are you doing, sir?
Well, thank you very much. Everybody's so nice here, polite. Take a look at around. It does not smell very good here. Not sure why. But we're going to go ahead and get started out and do a little walking around Cabo and see what we can find. A lot of people here to greet you. Let's see. Still just trying to figure out what's on the pier here. Mariachi player.
Welcome to Cabo San Lucas. Hello, sir.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go down this pier right here, and we'll go ahead and I'll pick you guys up in a little bit. All right, so don't go away. All right, so we are actually in the Cabo, where we are. Look at that, they closed that place down. Yeah. And got a little. Everybody wanting you to do a tour. And it's kind of like a little shopping area here, but everybody wants you to do a tour. We'll go right over here. This is the port area. A lot of shopping. A lot of people wanting you to do their tours. It's usually never advised to do a tour. Never to do a tour unless it's authorized through the ship itself, because you just never know what you're going to get through. You never know what you're going to get when you do an independent tour. There's Senor Frog's, a very popular bar. Sorry, we are open. And they got Dick and Willie's Daiquiri Bar. We get Dick Daiquiri. And check out over here. And I got souvenir pharmacy stand. This is my first time in Cabo. I've been to Cozumel. I've been to other Mexican locations. It's my first time in Cabo, so I'm experiencing this the same as you are. And we're gonna go ahead and walk down here. I'll get back with you guys. Don't go away. I got some more stuff coming up. Don't go away. All right, guys. So right now we are on a I don't know, what do you call this? A taxi cab, bicycle cab, which apparently have the right of way here in Cabo. And we are getting ready to go to Cabo Wabo, the happening place here in Cabo San Lucas. Hopefully we can find some alcohol for my awesome wife, Leah. She is not with me. She is on the ship. She wanted to work on her tan today, so she is not with me. So I told her I would come into Cabo and get her some Mexican tequila, and of course a shirt, souvenir shirt. Look how beautiful the houses are. The whole area is just really, really nice. But we are on our way to Cabo Wabo. We will pick you guys back up when we get there, so don't go away. All right, guys, we are almost close to Cabo Wabo. I wanted to show you a little bit more of the shopping district. You see the houses up there, apartments, hotels. I'm not quite sure what those are, but a lot of store fronts here, all of them with zero air conditioning. And Magic Touch Massage, can't only imagine what you get there. Getting close to Cabo Wabo, I believe, but lots of souvenir shops. Everybody wants your money. And I'll tell you what, it looks like it's still a little bit out, so I will get back with you as soon as we get closer. Don't go away. All right, guys, we have arrived. We are at Cabo Wabo. I'm going to show you that in just 1 second as soon as we get off of the cab. And we get off here. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
All right.
And so when we want to come back, we just come out.
This is Cabo Wabo. This is the cantina. We're going to go ahead and go inside. I'll pick up my baby some tequila and see what they have in here. Maybe grab a little something to eat, but we'll see. Well, take you inside just 1 minute, okay? Don't go anywhere. All right, guys, we're inside Cabo Wabo. This is the inside of the area. The bar, restaurant. Check this out. Right here in Cabo San Lucas. We're gonna go ahead and get some food and then do a little shopping, all right? Don't go away. All right, this is a Waborito popsicle, is that correct?
Something like that, or burrito.
Popsicle, right?
Yeah.
And that is an actual popsicle.
All there.
And how beautiful does that look? And I'm sure it's going to taste just the same as beautiful. It's going to be good. And that's in Cabo Wabo. All right, guys, we are headed back to the tender to take it back to the ship and get back on our cruise ship. Just about time for lunch. This is the last look of Cabo San Lucas, the shopping district. And we are getting ready to go through security to get back on. So I will see you guys either on the tender or I will see you when we get back on the ship. Okay, don't go away. guys, we are at the BBK Lounge right now, getting ready to listen to some awesome music and watch an amazing band that's going to be coming up in about an hour from now. It's been a great day. It's our third day on our 10-day cruise on Holland America. Say something.
Cabo.
Too much talk. Okay, we'll see you.
Cabo.
Nope. What?
Cabo.
Cabo. We were Cabo San Lucas today, and it was amazing. But we'll tell you more about that in our final thoughts later on tonight. Right now, get ready to listen to some music. Say goodbye.
Bye.
We'll see you in just a bit. Go.
Well, hello everybody, so good to see you, welcome back. We are your BB Kings All-Star Band who came to have a good time tonight. All right. Now, does this song sound familiar to anyone out there? And maybe any Motown fans in the room? I knew it. How about Diana Ross and the Supremes? Come on, will you clap it up with the Supremes? Come on, fellas, let's do it. I need love, love. I need to find one to call mine. I'm gonna say, love, love, God, you just have to wait. She said, oh, yeah. Twisting the night away, yeah, twisting, twisting. Everybody's feeling great. They're twisting, twisting, yeah, twisting the night away. Here's the man in evening clothes. How he got here, I don't know. Man, you ought to see him go, twisting the night away. He's dancing with the chicken slacks.
Hey guys, welcome back to day three. Our final thoughts on the whole day. I did quite a bit today, actually. We went into Cabo. We were in Cabo San Lucas today. I actually went into Cabo with my sister.
Grab what you bought.
What I? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was on a mission, and so we went to Cabo Wabo, which is a bar restaurant that's owned by Sammy Hagar and
Sammy
Hagar. We'll say Sammy Hagar. And the lovely Leah told me that if I go there, I definitely have to get. She wrapped this all up.
I did.
You did. Wrapped it nicely too.
Yes.
You get to wrap it up again.
That's
and,
fine. But you don't want to break.
You can't go to Cabo Wabo without getting some Cabo Wabo tequila. Check that out. Cabo Wabo, straight from Cabo Wabo. Okay, so we did that. We got that. Leah was not able to go because it was a tender port, meaning that you had to take a tender to get from the ship to the port, and unfortunately, they do not accommodate people with disabilities very well. So she actually stayed on the ship. What did you do on the ship?
Laid out in the sun, enjoyed. It was gorgeous. Down the cloud in the sky, breathing. It was beautiful.
It was a nice day. It was a nice day. So my sister and I went there, and we went to Cabo Wabo. We had a little bit of lunch, and then we got the tequila, and that was pretty much all we did. We really didn't do a whole lot in port. We went there specifically to get the tequila for her. But we did that. When you said you stayed out in the sun, you went out in the sun? Okay, you did. We came back, she did look a little red, so she actually did get some sun.
It was peaceful. There was not a soul. Everybody was in port.
Cabo is a really big port attraction, so there's a lot of people that were off the ship and in port. So kind of makes for a nice day on the ship because there's not so many people on the ship. We had dinner at the Pinnacle Grill. It's a little bit more of a dressy place, which you can see. Pinnacle Grill is a specialty restaurant on the ship. It's an additional cost, so it's not included in the cost of the cruise. So,
but we have it all packaged. I think I'll go into detail more, but you get a specialty dining.
Right, depending on package. With the have it all package, it's alcohol, drinks, sodas, specialty coffees. You get credit for excursions, and you get credit for specialty dining. So the amount that you get is depending on how many days the cruise is. So for our situation, it's a 10-day cruise. So we got to do 2 specialty dining restaurants. That's included in the Have It All package. And then you get the drinks, which is included, 15 drinks, which is included in that package. You get 15 drinks, alcohol or soda, specialty coffees, whatever it is, you get 15 per day on that package. The shore excursions, I'm not quite sure what the credit is on that one because we don't do those. I'm not quite sure. And then we also get the Wi-Fi package, which I would strongly recommend. We've been on so many cruises, we've never gotten the Wi-Fi, and it has been so nice having it because I could check emails and you can check bank accounts, you can check credit card accounts, you can just do Instagram, whatever it is. I mean, it allows you to do a minimal, but enough, I think, to get you by. So I mean, it's something that we're going to actually get moving forward if we go on another cruise, or when we go on another cruise. Sorry, we're going to do the Wi-Fi package, at least the Wi-Fi package. So we did the Pinnacle Grill. You saw in the video we got a Tomahawk Steak. Now I've never had a Tomahawk Steak, and we're steak eaters. I've never had a Tomahawk Steak before. It was our first time having a Tomahawk Steak, and that thing was huge. If you saw the video, I don't even know if the video is going to serve it justice. The sucker was so huge. We had so much left over that we brought back up to the room. Because of that, you had the steak, and then we had the bacon, clothesline of bacon, and then the tacos we had. What else came with it? So long. It's like
you had a baked potato.
Baked potato was amazing. Oh my!
I had beets. Nothing fancy.
The butter, they do the butter and they infuse it with, I think it's
like a garlic butter.
Like a garlic, like real garlic. And,
basil.
Basil. So the baked potato was so good. But the tomahawk was amazing. We did, what else did we do today? We hung out on the ship. I know we drank a couple drinks. We
listen to music.
We did. We went to the club. We went to the tonight. We went to the BB King Blues Club, and before I get into that, tell them your favorite server at the BB King. Listen,
King Edward.
King Edward is his name. He was an awesome server. Let me tell you something real quick. These servers, a lot of these servers, they bust their asses for the guests, and some do more than others. I'll give you that much. But they bust their asses for guests to make sure that we're happy. And King Edward was no exception. He was a phenomenal server.
He was cute. He was funny. He was very nice.
He's very personable.
Yeah,
and
very.
He was on top of us just like that, making sure we were good to go without being annoying. He was just really awesome. So if you do get on the Holland, the Koningsdam, and you do the BB King Lounge, that's the lounge he works at, you definitely want to find out. You got to ask for King Edward because he is awesome.
And that is a name. His name is King.
Yep. Yeah, we checked the ID.
Yes.
Yeah, he showed us his ID. It's actually King Edward, his ID. So we checked it. It's legit. So you definitely gotta look for him. The band itself in the bar, I wasn't overly thrilled with. Now I love all kinds of music pretty much. I'm from Detroit, so I know all about R&B music, and they did more R&B than they did blues. But the problem is that their songs, they just lasted for so long. I mean, it was like they redid the same verses over and over again. One song, I clocked it, was almost 10 minutes. Almost 10 minutes for the song. It's
it was a free bird.
Yeah, I mean, no, seriously, it wasn't serving to heaven or anything. It was, and it's a typical 3-minute song, and they had drug it out for 10 minutes. They did another song where a girl came out and sang, and she was okay. Then the other person came back out, and then they left, and the band played a song, and it was going on forever and ever and ever. And it's like I just couldn't do it anymore. So we left and went down to the Rolling Stone Lounge, and those guys are on top of things. We did that the night before, so we wanted to do something different. But the Rolling Stone Lounge, they were awesome. They were really, really good. So I think that's pretty much all we did today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty much all we did today. So now we're looking forward to heading into La Paz. We're heading into Laredo, and then a little bit later on in the week, next week, we're going to be going to we're going to Mazatlan and Puerto Vallarta, which we have never been to either one of those. So we're looking forward to those.
And I can't get off.
And she can actually get off of the ship and do something and actually do a little sightseeing. So we'll definitely let you know about that. So make sure you keep watching our next video. Anything else?
That's it?
No. King Edward. Don't forget that name, King Edward. So that's it. So if you've gone this far, I appreciate you so much. We appreciate you so much. I thank you so much. If you get a minute, or not even a minute, if you get 2 seconds, if you can give us a thumbs up, I'd appreciate that as well too. If you're not a subscriber, if you just kind of stumbled upon the video and you're not a subscriber, I appreciate you if you hit that subscribe button. I do publish new content all the time. I'd love to bring you along for the ride. this is the third video in my 10 video, actually 11 video saga. If you haven't seen the first one yet, I'm going to go ahead and click that at the end of this one, and so that way, I'm going to put it at the end of this one, so you got to just click it, and you can actually start from day 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth. So, anything else?
That's
I think we said it all. We're going to go ahead and change and take a shower,
Go to bed.
get to bed, get some sleep, because tomorrow is another day. And I want to thank you again. And until we see you again, all right? Well, no, that's not it. It's thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Hey, goodbye. Hey, good. Bye-bye.